Another summer on the island is upon us, and as usual, we have a lot to talk about. Chef Mario Subiaco proposed to Lisbeth Keaton on the Widow's Walk of the Hotel Nantucket. There's a camera crew filming out in Monomoy. Blonde Sharon has it on good authority that it's a limited series for Netflix. Police Chief Ed Capinash has been admitted to the Nantucket Cottage Hospital after complaining of chest pain. And there's a steamy debate about whether or not Nantucket should allow topless beaches. We think of ourselves as progressive and sophisticated, but let's face it, we're not France. Then we hear a rumor that Hollis Shaw is hosting something she's calling the 5-Star Weekend at her house in Squam. This, of course, captures our full attention. Hollis Shaw is something of a unicorn. She started out life as one of us. She was the daughter of Tom Shaw, Nantucket's busiest plumbing contractor, and Charlotte Shaw, a kindergarten teacher. When Hollis was a toddler, not quite 2 years old, Charlotte Shaw died of an aneurysm in the shower, and Tom Shaw was left to raise his daughter alone. But on this island, we pitch in. It takes a village, and we all offered moral support as Hollis grew up. We watched her dance in ballet recitals, shoot free throws at the Boys and Girls Club, and cheer for her boyfriend Jack Finnegan in the stands at the Nantucket Whalers football games. Hollis was a good student, an outstanding softball pitcher. The team won the state championship Hollis's junior year and came in second her senior year, and a hard worker. The cottage out in Squam where she lived with her father was modest, though the land it sat on was worth a fortune. And as soon as Hollis was old enough, she kept house and cooked every night. She got a job opening scallops on Old North Wharf after school, and in the summers, she and her best friend Tatum waited tables at the rope walk. In her senior year of high school, Hollis wrote what her English teacher, Ms. Fox, called the best college essay I've read in 31 years. It took the form of a letter to Hollis's deceased mother, Charlotte. "Dear Mom," it started, "I think you would be proud of the way I turned out. Here are some of the reasons why." It was bittersweet when Hollis decided to go to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. We were proud of our girl. She received a full academic scholarship, but once she left, we missed her. After graduating from college, Hollis moved to Boston, where she worked as the assistant food editor at Boston Magazine and got to eat, on the magazine's expense account, at all of the city's best new restaurants. Eventually, she met Harvard Medical School surgery resident Matthew Madden. They were married in Wellesley, bought a house in Wellesley, and raised their daughter Caroline in Wellesley. When Hollis's father, Tom, died in 2007, Hollis inherited the Squam property. Over the winter, we watched as the tiny cottage where Hollis had grown up was moved to the edge of the lot, and a gracious post and beam home was built in its place. It's official, we thought. Hollis Shaw has become a summer person. But at least she was our summer person. After all, she could have immigrated to Martha's Vineyard. She joined the Field and Oar Club, where she played tennis. She volunteered at the Nantucket Book Festival. And on Sunday afternoons, we saw her at the deck, sitting at one of the best tables along the railing above the Monomoy Creeks, drinking rosé and laughing with people we didn't recognize. Were we bothered that Hollis no longer acted or seemed like a local, or that she came to the island only during the summer months and stroll, with the occasional Thanksgiving and daffodil weekend thrown in? The honest answer to that question was this: some of us were bothered, while others were just happy that she was happy. We were all, however, quick to claim Hollis as our own when she became internet famous.